Anyway, on one of on our recent episode, uh, we talked about. I gave a prediction about Halo Infinite,
Yes.
and that prediction was that Halo Infinite will have a battle royale in 2021. And Freddie did not like that one little bit. And so, Freddie, you posted to Twitter, you called me out, and then I said, "Hey, why don't you post your response to your logic? I want to hear his logic. I wanted to hear his logic around why he thinks it doesn't, in fact, need a battle royale." So that's what he posted. So I'm just gonna give his 2 points. I'm gonna give his two main points here, and then I'm gonna reply to what he's laid out. So number one, this is why Halo Infinite, just to be clear to everybody, why Halo Infinite should not have a battle royale. Okay, I can think of many prominent examples. This is Freddie, where a franchise tried to cater to new fans and it ends in disaster. In many of these cases, the initial reaction is actually good, but the long tail goes away. New fans are too often casual fans. Diablo 3, Halo 4, Destiny 2 come to mind immediately. I think I've argued that point enough. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, he's talking to Jake. Number two, Halo 5 still has a large player base of hardcore fans and is still making money off its rec packs. This is hard to prove since Microsoft stopped releasing hard numbers, but we do know that rec packs, blah, blah, blah,
Oh
blah, blah,
my
blah.
gosh.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull up Mother 3 again while you go through this.
So here's the thing. No, that's all. So basically, Freddie, I don't even know what this argument is. I got to be honest. You didn't give me hard numbers. There's no data. Let's just, you know what? I'm going to give you the data because I've got it right here. I'm prepared.
Oh my gosh.
So let's talk about this for 2 seconds. So let's take Call of Duty Warzone, for example. Call of Duty Warzone is a battle royale, as you know, Jake. You're familiar with Warzone. You played it maybe once.
I've played it several times. My brother's really into it.
So the last 12 months, Call of Duty has surpassed $3 billion in net bookings. Okay? So that's one number for you. Okay? That's a battle royale. That's a first-person shooter with a battle royale mode, just to be clear. Okay? Bungie, in 2019, made $300 million in microtransactions. Okay?
Holy crap.
Significantly less, however. Still a lot of money, right? But significantly less than Halo, than Call of Duty. Okay, and Fortnite would even need to get into that because Fortnite made around $5 billion in 2020, so that's not even comparable, not even the same ballpark. And then Halo 5. Let's see, the franchise, like the total that the franchise has generated in total, all Halo games combined, is about $5 billion. Okay. So you look at the two biggest earners, Fortnite, Call of Duty, and you look at the multiple billions. They're in the double-digit billions in terms of revenue. Microsoft doesn't want to make Halo Infinite into Destiny. They want to make it into Warzone and Fortnite. And that's the bottom line. It's about dollars and cents. And so to me, as much as, there's a hardcore fan base. The hardcore fan base is what keeps a game like Destiny alive. But what makes the money? It's games like Fortnite. It's games like Warzone. Those games are dominating from a revenue standpoint every other game out there on the planet. Jake, any thoughts on that? Whose camp? Let's just say, whose camp are you in? Are you in mine or are you in Freddie's?
Oh, geez. Okay, this went from my opinion to picking sides.
No, okay. You can just give your opinion. That's fine. You don't have to pick a side. That's fine.
Listen. Here we are. Yes, to both sides. Not taking a side. No, I mean, my response to this idea is purely subjective and emotional, right?
Yeah.
For me, Halo 2 was a super important game that I played a lot as a kid, played a lot online, and I was terrible at online, but I still had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing with friends. And for me, Halo is very much that arena shooter. That's just what it is. And so for me, it's a totally, nostalgia factor. Do I want Halo to have a BR? I mean, not really, because that's not, when I think of Halo, that's not what I think of when I think of the online multiplayer experience. But when I think about could 343 Industries make a Halo Battle Royale, and could they make a good one? Listen, Halo's got way more going for it in terms of like the skeleton that's there to construct a BR. Like, I don't think it would be that difficult to make a BR out of it, honestly. Weapons are relatively balanced, right? You have different play styles that could be incorporated. And so I think it's totally possible. And I don't think that they would not do it. Like, I don't think they're going to, like, out of principle say, nah, we can't make a BR out of this game. You know, I don't think there's anything along those lines that's holding 343 and Microsoft back from making something like this. So if it happens, I won't be surprised. I'll give it a try for sure. I mean, when it comes to battle royales, I think my favorite is still Apex to this day.
Yeah.
But I think if I were to hop into a Halo battle royale, I might like it. I like Halo. I like gunplay in Halo. So that's kind of where I'm at. Like, purely emotional, nostalgic reasons, I don't really want it because I want my arena shooter back. But like in a realistic sense, it could totally happen. I don't see anything really preventing them from making one.
Yeah, let me just caveat with this because Freddie, you're not wrong. I don't think you're wrong, but what I do disagree with you on is like I think it needs to have look, if it's not a battle royale, it's got to be something new to bring in the young generation that is spending multiple billions of dollars on Fortnite. They have to steal some of that market.
Gambit from Destiny 2.
It's got to be that's probably I don't think Jake, good. It's a good thing you're not a product man. Anyway, so so let me just say this: I don't think they should remove anything from the game. I think they should still have everything that they've had in Halos of the past, so that you can have the experience that hardcore Halo fans who are still playing Halo 5, Freddie, as you mentioned, that hardcore fan base is there. Let them have that game that they want to have. I think the difference between Halo and Destiny is Halo is going to have. I mean, Halo is Microsoft's has to be successful video game. It is the key to making Game Pass work, and because Game Pass is their core strategy for making the Xbox division work as like a business unit. That is, Game Pass is everything. Okay, so Microsoft knows that Halo has to be a smash hit, no question.
Yep.
And in order to be a smash hit, it's pretty much got to appeal to everybody in that first-person shooter genre. And what's big right now in that? It's Battle Royale. So I'll say this, I'll be shocked if they don't do it, because to me, it's just a business thing. That being said, I don't think they should take away anything from the hardcore. Like I said, the difference between something like Destiny and Halo, I mean, I gotta be sure that Halo has a much bigger development team and a much bigger budget. They've got Microsoft's backing. They've got, I can guarantee you, Phil Spencer has a blank check, and he's going to the Halo team, and he's like, whatever it takes, just make this the best first person shooter out there. I'm sure that's what he's saying.
I 100% agree, Cameron. I think especially since they actually decided to delay the game a full year when this was supposed to be a Series X launch title.
Right.
Like, this game better be, very shiny. It better be very polished, right?
Absolutely.
This is carrying a ton of weight on it. Microsoft is absolutely treading water between now and that launch, and they have, don't get me wrong, they have a lot of really good exclusive games coming out. A lot of them are like AA studios, though, between now and then, right?
Yep.
They really need a lot coming out here. And Cameron, I think you're right. Halo is one of those franchises that it's gotten almost too big to control at this point. Halo's been around for 20 years. I mean, think about, I started playing Halo when Halo came out when I was 11, right? So, I mean, you have the gamers like me. I'm not a huge like diehard Halo, but I'm always interested in Halo when something comes out. You have people like me who've been playing Halo who have a lot of nostalgia with Halo, and then you have them trying to incorporate new people into the franchise. And so I think these really long running franchises, WoW, Halo, Pokemon, they're always trying to cater between hardcore veteran players and bringing in a brand new generation of gamers. And I think you're right, Cameron, in the sense that when Halo Infinite launches, there will be something for everybody. Everybody, because Microsoft desperately needs it, one.
Yes.
And two, Halo is one of the few franchises that could pull that off.
And I think they have to.
Yeah.